a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just love the night.
Michael Man, I get the dance floor. Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Is that dope enough indeed? I pay the price to control the dice. I'm more precise. To the point I'm nice. The music takes control. Your heart, your soul unfold. Your body is free and behold. Take till you can't dance, till you can't dance no more. Get on the floor, get a bar. Flip, come back upside down, easy now. Let me see you move.
Let them ride.
Groove.
With me alive. 'Cause music is my life. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now. Everybody, come on, let's sweat, baby. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you. Sweat, sweat. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you. Sweat, sweat. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you. Sweat, sweat. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce the candidates one by one for you, starting with Justin Hurick from Spotswood, Eddie Perilla from Milltown, Oliver Jimenez from Helmetta, Robert Horowitz from Spotswood, James Gibbs from Helmetta, Kevin Durenberger from Milltown, Connor Jagaman from Spotswood, Alec Lynn from Milltown, Mark Petzkavich from Milltown, Kevin Aquino from Spotswood, Nick Jagoo from Milltown, and JP Bender from Spotswood. All right, we're going to give these guys a little chance to cool off and change because they have a very big first modeling segment coming up. So good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 14th annual Mr. Spotswood pageant. I'm Colleen Myers, the director, and I'd like to introduce my friends, Mrs. Barbara Furman and Mrs. Carol Bergman, class advisors to the wonderful 2015.
This pageant would not be possible without the help of several people and organizations. We would like to express our thanks to Dr. Rocco, the Spotswood Board of Education, and the administration of Spotswood High School for their continued support of student activities.
And also to Mike Palumbo and the custodial staff for everything they have done to help set up for this event.
To all our friends on the judging and tallying team, and to Mrs. Fredericks and Miss Cassidy, thank you for being by my side since the first practice.
To Sue Sawyer and Kayla Platt and Rachel Buru, who diligently made 180 fan faces, and show your support and buy your favorite guy.
To Wayne and Joel from the Clothing Center in East Brunswick for providing us with the tuxedos worn during the formal wear segment. We appreciate your professionalism and assistance.
For Joe Schwartz for dealing with endless revisions of the program, as well as Andrew Zaborni and his crew for filming the pageant to air on SPSN in Spotswood and providing a DVD copy of tonight's show to the families of the contestants.
Thank you to Mrs. Plachinsky and Mrs. Collins for helping us costume our contestants.
Also, lest we forget the announcers, ticket collectors, usherettes, and formal wear escorts from the class of 2015.
It's been a pleasure for the past 6 weeks to work with these 12 young men. It takes a lot for them to get up on stage and perform in this fashion. It's definitely outside of the box for many of them. So please remember to appreciate their efforts. Thank you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy Mr. Spotswood 2015.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 14th annual Mr. Spotswood Pageant. Tonight, you will enjoy a wonderful show reflecting the efforts of 12 stellar members of this senior class.
In order to ensure all performances are seen and heard, we ask if you could please remain in your seats during all individual talent acts and modeling segments. Also, please turn off your cell phones so the participants are not distracted.
Tonight, we will be astounded by the creative costumes of the Mr. I Want to Be a Rock Star modeling competition, become acquainted with some of our favorite celebrities, and be entertained by some very original talent acts, not to mention the fact that we will be impressed by the contestants and their escorts during the formal wear segment.
These young men will be judged by 13 of our distinguished faculty members for each of the modeling segments and talent acts. Scores will be manually tabulated by an additional 4 and ultimately will be entered into a computer application for official tallying.
Tonight's narrative is the result of the talented scriptwriters among the SHS faculty, Miss Bodak, Miss Fredericks, Miss Furman, Miss Sawyer, and Miss Stromboli.
We'd like to thank junior Nick Relay as well as sophomore Justin Thompson who are assisting us backstage.
The staff and the candidates would like to acknowledge Papa Joe's Restaurant of Spotswood for providing them with a delicious pre-pageant meal. Yum.
We would also like to thank all of the moms, dads, teachers, and fellow students who helped the contestants with their attire and talent acts.
Please remember that 50/50s will be sold during intermission and will be drawn before the second act commences. Also, we are selling fan faces of your favorite Mr. Spotswood candidate for $1 in the lobby. It will get mighty hot in here by the second act, so be sure to purchase one. All proceeds benefit the class of 2015. We sincerely hope you enjoy the show.
I'm through standing in line, the clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. Tell me what you want.
Who hasn't, at one point in your life, dreamt of being in the spotlight with thousands of screaming fans chanting your name? Let our candidates remind you of some of your personal blasts from the past, or help you to become acquainted with some of the newest rock stars on the scene today. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, little darling. It's Oliver as Richie Valens.
Yo no soy marinero, 1989, his thoughts were short, his hair was long. James is Kid Rock.
Fast on a rough road, riding high through the mountains, climbing, twisting, turning further from my home. Young like a new moon rising, fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown. And I don't want no one to cry, but tell them if I
Thank you,
don't
James.
survive,
He may have been born in the USA where he has his glory days in freehold, but Bruce, we have a baby. Were you born to run?
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Thank you, Connor. He loves you just the way you are and will always treasure his fans. But no one has more uptown funk than Bruno Mars.
Fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them hood girls. The beat, styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got tracks on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band back that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe
Thank you, Kevin. Spotted with the band performing on a New York City subway platform just days ago. Bono's here, with or without them. Bono.
Lights go down, it's dark. The jungle is your head, can't rule your heart. I'm feeling so much stronger than I thought. Your eyes are wide and though your soul it can't be bought. Your mind can wander. Hello, not a place called vertigo. It's everything I wish I didn't know. Except you, give me something I can feel. The night is full of holes. There's bullets ripping sky.
Thank you, Nick.
If you're lost, you can look and you'll find Cindy, time after time.
Come home in the morning like my mother said. When you gonna live your life right? Oh, mama, dear, we're not the fortunate ones.
blue suede shoes and get ready to jailhouse rock.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living the devil may care, and I'm just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. Even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
John has left the building. Thank you. Thank you very much. This isn't Paradise City. It's Spotswood. Oh, sweet child of mine. Thank you, Mark. It's an old age question. What's love got to do with it? Thank you, Kevin.
This California girl is everyone's teenage dream. Robert, you're a firework.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agree politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up. Already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am the champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion.
Thank you, Robert.
He was made for loving us in Spotswood, Rock City.
You show us everything you've got. You keep on dancing and the wind gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for a spin. The party's just begun, we'll let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
ready?
From Long Island to Spotswood, he just wants to rock.
Thank you, Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared to be dazzled this evening with the talents our 12 contestants have practiced and hopefully perfected. Our first talent segment begins now. Hey Oliver, we were all wondering, is this the time of your life?
Now I had the time of my life. Though I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you. I've been waiting for so long now. Find someone to stand by me.
We saw the writing on the wall, and we felt this magical melody.
Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise secretly. So we take each other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency. Just remember,
You're the one thing
I can't give up.
so I tell you something. It's the freedom because I had time of my life. I never felt this way before. I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Hey, baby,
With my body and soul, I want you more
so we'll just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose control. No.
Yes, I know it's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight.
Just remember, you're the one thing
I can't get enough of.
so I'll tell you something.
It's the freedom because I had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Oliver, and the very lovely Louis Vaca. James is going to give it all he's got tonight with a vocal performance. Welcome to the stage, James Gibbs.
play the rebel teenager, the mysterious stranger, the wild child on the run. I've been the college dropout, the commitment cop-out, the coming home prodigal son. It feels kinda like a movie, makes me wonder what I'm gonna see when the credits roll, when the show is over and I see all the parts I played. Get a glimpse of my soul up on that screen. I only hope I can say I was a little less villain and a little more hero when the credits roll. Was I in it for the money? Was I trying to be funny? Was it all about me being right? Was I stand-up witness? Did I offer some forgiveness? Help somebody see the light? When the curtain comes down someday, I wonder what the critic will say when the credits roll. The show is over and I see all the parts I played. Get a glimpse of my soul up on that screen. I only hope I can say I was a little less villain and a little more hero when the credits roll. When the show is over and I see all the parts I played. Get a glimpse of my soul up on that screen. I only hope I can say I was a little less villain and a little more hero when the credits roll.
Thank you, James. It's 781 miles to go to Chicago. Connor and special guest, hit it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is showtime here at the fabulous Black Rhino Club, home of quality entertainment, home of the rhythm and blues sound of the day. Yes, I am Joe Marquis, your MC, and we certainly hope that you have enjoyed or will enjoy
I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Ha! Got what I got the hard way, and I'll make it better each and every day. So honey, don't you fret, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Play it, Steve. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Listen, I was brought up on a side street that I love. Before I was educated from good stuff, and I start loving. I just can't stop. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Well, grab a rope and I'll pull you out, give you hope, and be your only force. Yeah. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul.
Thank you, Connor and Mr. Calder.
Now it's time to introduce our esteemed panel of judges and tabulators. Miss J has diverse interests. Her scientific mind would not mind teaching art, music, or physical education classes. Maybe the students could use the beakers as weights and then paint them. Guidance counselor Miss Knapp would love to teach TV production to share her passion for The Real Housewives. She would then produce and air The Real Housewives of Spotswood High. Stay tuned. Ms. Andrews would leave behind her calculator and protractor and use her number 2 pencil for expressing her literary side as an English teacher, reading, writing, and arithmetic.
Ms. Bonchak thinks living organisms are fascinating. As a biology teacher, she would help students explore life in all its forms. Wonder if that includes freshmen. Mrs. Steinbeck, protector and defender of the hallowed halls of Spotswood High, would be a crisis counselor and help our troubled teens. We say thank you.
Ain't you heard of my school? It's number 1 in the state.
Artiste Mrs. Collins is a big fan of the periodic table. Who isn't? According to her, chemistry is a very organized discipline. She won most organized student in the 4th grade.
Mrs. Hetzler would put away her whistle and teach science, mainly so she could rap battle with Mr. Dempsey and Mr. Talish. Look out, it's going down for real. Mrs. Kaplan said she would love to be Miss Myers. Who wouldn't? She would love to teach psychology and coach cheer. Tech guru Mr. Hull would trade his motherboard for a kickboard and Speedo to teach others to swim. He feels this would give him the incentive to learn to swim.
of the art room, Mrs. Plachinsky would put away her paintbrushes and teach reading. Books make her happy, and she loves the smell of a brand new book.
Come Friday, we'll be jacked up on the football game, and I'll be ready.
5, 6, 7, 8, everybody dance now. Or perhaps Senorita Trimboli would say, bailamos. She would take her passion for Spanish and translate it to salsa, merengue, flamenco, ole. If Miss Markle did not crunch numbers and calculate, she would teach preschool so she could use glitter and do craft projects. Heat up that hot glue gun.
If she were not teaching Shakespeare and other bards in that field, Mrs. Fredericks would be on the field as a physical education teacher. No, not because Coach Freds teaches PE, but because she loves sports. Go Yankees! A field of dreams to be sure. Drama diva and English teacher Miss Frasco would love to direct the chorus. She says music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and it sounds awesome too. Mr. Talish says he is well suited to be a music teacher because, as he put it, I have a huge ego.
Move over Jack Black because social studies teacher Mr. Shumsky wants to teach music in his very own School of Rock. Mr. Hollander would love to teach cinema. As we are all aware, he is very much interested in some interesting films. Miss Morton would become part of the custodial staff so she could hang out with Gil all day long.
We now resume our talent portion of the competition. Hey Ringling Brothers, are you watching this? Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Durenberger.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Durenberger. Thank you. For those of you that know me, know that I'm a bit of a clown in and out of the classroom. So for the first part of my talent, I'm going to be doing something I taught myself this past month. And then I'm going to be doing something I taught myself in about 7th grade. All right. I've been told I have an odd philosophy on juggling. I don't think it's important how many. I've also learned there's 2 kinds of juggling. Juggling with applause and what we have here. Do you want to be impressed? All right, it's not the most difficult trick. I can tell from your reaction. But a good juggler could do this without looking. He could gaze across the crowd. Thanks for coming out. You may be wondering why I just threw that ball. I am too. The hardest part is including the 3rd ball. I'm just kidding. And now for the second half. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Move over, Michael Phelps. Spotswood has its own team of gold medalists. Please welcome Robert and friends.
the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While the devoting full time to floating under the sea.
Thank you, Robert and friends.
Toto, We're Not in Kansas Anymore, with a twist on an old favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Nick Jagoo. Thank you, Nick.
It's time to resume our modeling competition with Spotswood's version of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. The Celebrity Imposter competition begins now. Straight from the Starship Enterprise, welcome to our planet. Straight from the Starship Enterprise, welcome to our planet.
Frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out
Captain,
new life
this is
and new
purely illogical.
civilizations.
I'm looking for signs of
To
intelligence,
boldly
and all I
go
see
where
are
no
sack
man has gone
psychos.
before.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Thank you, Alec.
Nope.
We may
But
be over
sometimes I
with our
like to
frozen
close
days of
my
winter.
eyes
So Olaf asks,
like
are you
the
worth
sun
melting for?
Kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does.
I love
in
warm hugs.
summer. I drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense.
Thank you, Justin.
Don't question this guy whether professional wrestling is real. Can I get a heck yeah?
I think I should win, cause that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so!
Thank you, James.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, this Disney princess was tougher than nails.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters?
I must bring honor to my family.
When I asked for sons, you're the saddest bunch I ever met. But you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Say goodbye to those.
Space the final frontier. Buzz would like us to join him to infinity and beyond.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
To infinity and beyond.
Rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got 'em too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you.
Thank you, Eddie.
Hey, John Bender, ponder this. Where are you eating breakfast tomorrow? Detention?
Hey Calder, does Barry Manilow know you raid his wardrobe?
Thank you, JP.
A man on a quest. What Mark has in store for us is inconceivable.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Thank you, Mark.
He don't want to get paid to lose. He wants to win.
When the fantasy has ended and all the children are gone, something good inside me helps me to carry on. I ate some bugs, I ate some grass, I use my hand to wipe my tears, to kiss your mouth, I break my vow. No, 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 Jose, unless you want to, then we break our vows together. Encarnación, 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 Encarnación. No, 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 Jose, unless you want to, then we break our vows together. Encarnación.
Thank you, Oliver.
He won the Oscar. He's married to a model. We think Matthew McConaughey's all right, all right, all right.
Sometimes you gotta go back to actually move forward. And I don't mean going back to reminisce or chase ghosts. I mean go back to see where you came from, where you been, how you got here.
All right, all right, all right.
I know there are those that say you can't go back. Yes, you can. Just have to look in the right place. Sometimes you gotta go back to actually move forward. And I don't mean going back to reminisce or chase ghosts. I mean go back to see where you came from, where you been, how you got here, see where you're going.
Thank you, Connor.
In their criminal justice system, notable judges have made key decisions affecting our lives today. Ah, quiet. Here it comes. Judge Judy.
Vote for me or you're all guilty.
Take no stuff from nobody, no kind of way. Hey boy, take off that hat. Where do you think you're at? I know where you gon' be if you don't heed my lead. I'm here to tell you, order in the cold now. Can't nobody stop now. Here come the judge. Here come the judge.
Thank you, Kevin.
Look who's popping fresh from the oven.
It's 4 in the morning, you sneak out of bed and tiptoe down the stairs. Go to the kitchen, leave off the light. Pillsbury cookie dough's waiting there. Yeah, you open the door, take the tube in your hand, get the scissors down from the shelf. Peel back the label, give it a squeeze. You're gonna eat the whole thing all by yourself. There's nothing better than a whole damn tube of raw cookie dough. Go on and eat it all. Don't slice it, don't cook it, don't serve it, don't share it. Go on and eat it all. Hide the wrapper at the bottom of the trash and go back up to bed filled with shame and cookie dough from Pillsbury.
I'm a dope boy, I get dope boy. I'm a dope boy, I get dope boy. I'm a dope boy, I get dope.
Thank you, Robert.
I'm a dope boy, I get dope boy. I'm a dope boy.
One of the best dancers is about to grace our stage. Seriously, I'm kidding. Ellen DeGeneres.
Hey, let's dance! I know it's not the Grammys, but
Thank you, Nick.
We have arrived at our final talent segment before intermission. Party on Wayne, party on Garth. Everyone, Alec Lynn.
It's the real life. Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go. little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. Not back again this time tomorrow. Carry on, as if nothing really matters. Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, ooh, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Piccolo, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Ishkamilnak, no, we will not let you go. Let him go. Ishkamilnak, we will not let you go. Let him go. Ishkamilnak, we will not let you go. Let me go, will not let you go. Me go, never, never, never. Let me go. Oh, no, 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 oh, no. Oh, mamma mia, Mia, let me go. Beelzebub, as the devil put aside for me. For me. So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. Nothing really matters, nothing really matters to me.
any way the wind blows.
Thank you, Alec. Welcome to A Night at the Spotsberry. Give a warm welcome to Kevin Aquino.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is
Thank you, Kevin. Maybe we found Mr. Spotswood right where we are.
We're gonna be right there.
When your legs don't work like they used to before,
wanna sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. The baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. How you guys doing tonight? I'd like to dedicate this song to my girlfriend, Allie Colligan. The baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is intermission. It's a 10-minute intermission. We have 50-50s, more fan faces. There's genuine Philadelphia soft pretzels out there, brought from Pennsylvania today. 10-minute intermission, everybody. Buy your 50/50s.